Seconds left to go. James County, Dresden, Fargo up now running 1 and 2. Third Ward in that number 3. Russ Walford in the 4. Sean Walford in the 5.
Hey, Henry Guy, how are you? Good morning. Like I said, we will not have moving cameras into the final. We just have a static camera. We're probably going to have last one for most of the season. And I see if the this is a night start of the day. We will be doing live commentary of that. So it's a beautiful day here in Callahan, to be honest. After we had yesterday, it snowed and rained. We still have a great Thanksgiving dinner as well. After we supposed to watch a lot of food. That was in a huge summer.
Alright, Dresden got all that. Keep going, Dresden. Keep going, buddy. Got all that. Keep going.
Still well done. Sean Walford done. William Henderson done.
They got Dresden and Hartford. That's 2 minutes.
Carter Walford done.
Alright, we're going to Dresden. Hey, down, he goes take the win. He goes take the win. Skyline 522. That race out, everybody's done. Alright, race number 18. Mercury 17. Rookie on turn marshal. Brody Bucky. Julian, Trent, Hunter, Sean, Nicholas, Chad, Gabriel, Carlos, Ryan, Kara. Again, guys, it's going to be 13 of you on the driver's stand. Y'all make room with one another.
AJ Johnson. Brandon Watson. Gene Henderson. Corey Brown.
There we go. Got all 13 on there, no fight.
Tony Brown. Joshua Haas. Al Davis. Dave Fowler. Michael Thornton. Scott Goff.
Alrighty, guys, race number 2 getting it cooked in. Should have all my turn marks on there.
1 minute to
Tony.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
1 minute to the start of the race.
To the Four, three, two.
Race number 2 is now underway. It is 40 Plus Nitro Buggy presented by Rockstar Hobbies. Race number 3 presented by Rockstar Hobbies. Kari Brown now leading the way, 11-5-11. Gene Hickerson working at number 2 spot.
4 minutes left.
All right, everybody. Can you hear me loud and clear out there? Hear me, guys?
It's Kari Brown, Gene Hickerson, Josh Cox, 1, 2, and
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. How's that sound for you, Hemi guys? Is that better? It is now on YouTube now as well. So it's on YouTube on the Florida RC Championships page. Please go over there and hit that sub button.
the 4. You got Josh.
Like I said, we will not be doing moving camera for Q2. We will be starting the moving camera for the mains coming up later on. It took us about 2 hours to get through Q2. We're now down lesser heat. We will be doing interviews with the TQs as well. So bear with us. We're just testing our audio. We're going to put it back to Lance. We're going to have static cams running for Lance. And then, like I said, full coverage starting for the finals. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to hit that sub notification and like button in the Florida RC Championship YouTube page. And if you're on the Facebook page as well, go over there and hit that like button as well for us over there. We're going to go back to Lance. I'll be back for the start of the races coming up in a few hours. You will hear me for interviews as we do interview the TQs. With that said, Lefty is out. I will talk to you guys later on today. See you in a bit.
Gene Hickerson working in that number 3 spot. Josh Cox in 4 and 5. Vic Alaprando in that number 6 spot. AJ Johnson, 3 seconds up. Gene Hickerson.
All right, I'm here with Shane Downey, who just TQ'd the rookie class. He's only been racing for about 4 months. He came to Wicked Weekend earlier this year to visit his father, Mr. Steve, who races. Fell in love with RC and is going very deep.
Yes, sir. Like I said, almost 5 months now. I've been running my car and slowly learning everything.
Yo, what was it that got you excited about RC and made you want to get into it?
I'm addicted to speed. I got a thing with speed, and seems like this is the only thing you can do without.
Your pops, he's over there racing as well. Thank you for coming and visiting us. Good luck in your races later on today.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Shane Downey. He is your TQ of the rookie class. Novice class. Novice. Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Hey.
Tony Brown done. Ryan LaCour done.
Hey, calm down, guys. Lord.
You got a fucking deal.
Do it again.
That's the fucking
Car's
rule.
out there. You fucking do it.
I will.
Do it. Next thing. You do it. I'll fucking knock you off your fucking block, you little bastard.
All right, that's the race, guys. Everybody is done. Race number.
Back of the track. Okay, let's double check.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Cross the line there. So yours and Tony Brown's time.
I'll take.
Amber, where you at? Amber, got somebody wanting to buy raffle tickets. Amber? Yep. Amber got somebody wanting to buy raffle tickets. I'm not sure where she's at. All right, guys, go ahead and check them in. Turn marshals, come on out, please. Turn marshals, come on out.
In Sizemore. 1 minute to the start of the
All right, turn marshals to the track, please. Turn marshals, come on out, guys. I had 13 every that race. Shouldn't be missing anybody. Come on out.
Now,
Nick Walker. Chris
got a
Powell.
little.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So you're minute 30 to start, guys. Minute 30. Turn marshals to the track, please. Turn marshals, come on out. So Tony Brown and Josh Fox transponders will swap back.
Fourth here, so we'll get that fixed here in just a moment for those two.
806 from Jimmy Buchanan.
Sh-
Warner and Mike Lorenzo.
One minute to the start of the race. Michael Proenza. Josie Patty Shell. Anthony Gardner.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Amber, behind you. Amber, behind you.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, Lucas live at 25. Lucas live at 25.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Luke goes live in.
Here we go, guys. Luke go live in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys. Loop is live. Loop is live. Open Nitro truck underway.
All right, we got Open Nitro Turkey presented by Techno currently out on the track.
4 minutes
Got
left.
Chris Bell out in front after lap number 1 on 11 lap 522.
Hey, Amber. Gardner in 4. Cena 5. Dwayne Sizemore in that number 6. Mike Parenza in the 7th spot. Chris right now with a 4.6-second lead
left.
up on Mike Walker, who's in that number 3. 9/10 of a second separating them. 2 minutes.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
1 second, guys. I'm working on the computer here. Give me just 1 moment. Sorry. All right, there we go. Got everybody edited. Had to fix some times
15
here
seconds
for
left.
Josh Cox and Tony Brown. With 10 seconds left to go, Chris Powell right now with 11-second lead up on Dwayne Sizemore. Mike Walker in at number 3, Ian Coxey in the 4, Josie Battleshaw in the 5, Anthony Gardner in 6, Mike Prince in 7. I only got 3 or 7 races in this one. I'll need 3 volunteers, please. 3 volunteers.
Dwayne Sizemore done.
Josie, keep going. Josie got another lap. Keep going.
Ian Coxey done.
Race it back. And you'll all be done. Race it to the line. You'll all be done.
Mike Walker done.
On Chris Powell, Josie
Chris Powell
Patterson.
done.
Chris Powell going to take the win. He's going to set the bar. Level
Josie
at 524 here in Open Nitro Truck. That is the race, guys. Need 3 volunteer marshals, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Got AJ Johnson coming out. Thank you, AJ. I know I already wrote your name down once.
Peyton Reisinger. Freddie Villalona.
All right, Marshall's coming out, please. Marshall's coming out. Marshall's
Michael
to the
Eichmeyer.
track, please.
Christian Martinez.
Start.
Minute to the start of the race.
Twenty.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys. Clock. Race 4 on the clock. With 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. I got Freddie right now out in front, 11 lap 522. Still early in this one, and TQ time looking to beat 11 lap 524. So TQ really 1 and 2. You're now 2 minutes down left to go. Freddie and Aiden only separated by half a second here for the top spot.
3 minutes
They're
left.
just barely ahead of Chris Powell's TQ time at 11 lap 524. Now Aiden going to come across. He's going to drop that pace down to 11 lap 520 for Aiden Kotu. Freddie holding that number 2 spot, 0.4 of a second back of the 1. 2:45 left to go. Man, it is still a tight battle right in between Aiden and Freddie. They're only separated here by half a second. Peyton Ressinger in that number 3 spot. Martinez by 1.5 seconds for that 3 and 4. Scott Wiedmeyer coming across the line in number 5. Pete Iorio in that number 6. You're now 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Freddie and Aiden now separated only by 0.2 of a second, and both of them. Right now, working that S-Works out in front. Got Aiden to show in the number 2 spot.
1 minute left.
Now Freddie going to take back over that top spot. They only separated by 0.7 of a second. TQ on the line right now for these two, and they just continue to drop that pace more and more here in open. Hey, Amber, I got 2 tickets sold for Pampina, in Pampina.
Christian Martinez done.
And it's going to be a race back to line, guys. You're going to be done. As you race back to line, you're going to be done. It's going to be at 11 lap 5:14.
Freddie Villalona done.
Here we go, guys. That's a race. Everybody is done. All right, put them down. Come out, grab a marshal spot. Good battle there between Aiden and Freddie. Good battle. Next, Pro Nitro Buggy. All righty, guys, 40 plus Nitro Buggy, or excuse me, 40 plus Nitro Buggy, TQ. I need AJ Johnson. AJ Johnson, I need you over for interview and TQ photo. AJ Johnson, please, over for TQ photo and interview. 40 plus. 40 seconds down.
Four
1
minutes
minute down.
left.
4 minutes. 7. One 30 and Tom. To you by
Left.
I'm here with AJ Johnson, who just took TQ of 40 Plus Nitro Buggy. He also was very busy, hard working yesterday out here fixing his track, and he bought me a delicious plate of banana pudding.
Yes, the best banana pudding.
It was very delicious, and the other sweet potato thing was good too. Thank you for all the hard work you guys put into the track yesterday. I want to race. I'm looking out there and I'm like, I really want to race, but thank you guys for your work. How do you feel about the track and the new layout and all that stuff?
It's pretty good. This is the first time we've run on it. Was yesterday, and it's doing pretty good, and it's holding up good too.
The sun's coming out, so it's drying it up a little bit, and I think we're going to see these lap times drop more and more. But congratulations, good layout for you guys. It's my first time up here at Callahan. I'm really enjoying it.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And good luck to you, TQing. Got the oil time works. I ain't seen it works in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's an awesome motor. Awesome motor.
Well, good luck to you in your finals, and thank you for all your hard work.
All right, thanks, man.
That's AJ Johnson's TQ of 40 Plus Nitro Buggy. We have the Pro Nitro Trucky going on right now. Aiden Kotu just TQ'd Open Nitro Trucky. He'll be over here shortly.
to break in.
Left.
30 seconds
seconds
left
left.
to go. Anton Watson right now with a lead here up on Phil Iorio. Josh Fitchadomi in that number 3. Josh 1.4 seconds. Tony Brown now 0.3 of a second back at the 3. Nico Listy in the 5. Nico
15
1/10
seconds
of a
left.
second off the 4. Dan Taylor in the number 6 spot, 1.6 seconds back. Dave Fowler in the 7. Adam Tyrell 8. We will take a break, guys, in between round 1 or round 2 and double qualifying. We will take a break. Be coming.
Foul. At Durrell. 2 minutes to the
I got 50 trucks down, going out down the commercial front. Looks like Lee Pepper going to stay out there again and help out. Again, guys, I don't need a marshal on 8 by the white cone. I do not need a marshal there.
Daniel Taylor. Mary Rose. Brian Hutchinson. Bobby Blair. Kyle Rollins. Cody Tice. Tyler Chen. Brian Lawson. Raymond Godinski.
Waiting on a check from Bryson Dwyer to meet the Washington and Scott Wiedmeyer.
Bryson Dwyer.
Scott's out in the race, marshal race.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We're going to give him an extra minute. We're going to have 1 minute to the timer, guys. 1 minute to the timer. All right, guys, I'm missing a marshal on 2. Marshal on 2. I need a volunteer marshal on 2. That's Tony Brown, all right? All right, guys, you're minute 30. Minute 30. Look goes on. Minute 30.
Jonathan Washington.
Scott Wiedmeyer. Scott Wiedmeyer. Going to make it, buddy. Scott Wiedmeyer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, going to give an additional 30. Another 30. Going to give another 30. Another 30. Missing a marshal on bucket 7. Bucket 7. I need a volunteer marshal, please. Bucket 7.
1 minute to the start of
Can
the
I have
race.
a volunteer marshal, please, on bucket 7? I need a volunteer marshal, please, on bucket 7. I need a volunteer marshal, please, on bucket 7. I need a volunteer marshal, please, bucket 7. Bucket 7. I need a volunteer, please, on 7. We'll go live at 45. We'll go live at 45. I need a volunteer marshal, please, on bucket 7. Volunteer marshal, please, bucket 7. Bucket 7. Can I have one volunteer? One volunteer, please, bucket 7. I can't get started, guys. 30 seconds to go live. I need a volunteer marshal on bucket 7. Volunteer marshal, bucket 7. Lucy and Beth's going to grab it. Thank you, Miss Lucy. We'll go live at 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds.
watch. In 10, Brian Lofton 11, and Cody Tyson to 12. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
20 seconds left to go. Miller Ford right now with a 13-second lead here up on the field. Tyler Gent working the number 2 spot. 2 seconds up on Bryson Dwyer, who's in the 3 now. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here to computer. Are you done?
Bobby Blair done. Miller Freud done.
Josh Fitchadomi, when you get done turn marshaling, Josh, report to podium with your truck for
Tyler
TQ photo and interview.
Cody Tice done. Daniel Taylor.
Back to the line, guys. Race it back to the line. You're all done. Track's still hot now. Track's still hot. Track's still hot. Track's still hot. Waiting on Bryson, Raymond Scott, Tamika, and Brian Lofton.
Raymond Gojinski done.
Waiting on Scott Wiedemeyer, Tamika Washington, Brian Lofton. You know, Tamika and Brian, last 2 to finish.
Tomic Washington done.
Brian Lofton. The podium with your truck for TQ photo and interview.
Brian Lofton done.
There we go, guys. That's the race. Everybody is done. Miller Ford going to take the win. Set the bar 10 lap 5:05. All right, race number 8 or 7 taking the stand. Race 7 taking the stand. Race 8 going to be up next.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Brown. Cameron Goff. Aidan Kudu.
All right, turn marshals, come on out. Turn marshals, come on out, please.
Jacob Lasco. JP Signs. Peyton Reisinger. Christian Martinez. Mark West. Lorenzo Davis. Kurt Robertson. Adam Terrell.
All right, waiting on a check from Mike Eichmeyer. Mike Ike, waiting on a check from you. Mike Eichmeyer, waiting on a check from you.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You're not going to make it? Okay. All right, should have all my marshals out here in position. We're looking good. Your 50 seconds, guys. 50 seconds. Loop goes live. 50 seconds.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the
15
race.
seconds. Loop goes live. Loop goes
Less
live
than
in 5.
4, 3.
I'm here with Josh Vichadomini. Did I say it right?
That's good.
Had a good first run. Your second run was a little bit rough. Roll up out there. How you liking the track?
I like the smaller, tighter tracks. I do a lot better because they're not as high speed. So I like the track. It's more mechanical, but you know everybody's got to drive through the same thing. Everybody's kind of on the same playing field. A lot of people didn't practice last night. So it's good though.
Practice last night?
I only went out one run on an old car just to get some lap time or just get familiar with the track.
Well, good run for you at TQ. You started in pull, going into the main. Good luck with that. I know you got your nitro buggy coming up next. Down over there warming them up. Good luck in your nitro buggy run as well.
All right, thank you.
Come on in here. TQ a pro nitro truck. Good luck, Josh. We're going to get back to the static cam. Like I said, we'll have movie cam for the main race and commentary.
4 minutes left.
.345 left to go. That's a minute 15 down. 3:45 left to go. Cameron Goff right now leading the way. JP Signs in that number 2 spot. Jake Lasco working at 3. Kurt Robinson in the 4. Mark West in the 5. Aiden Coe 2 in the 6. Adam Tyrell in the 7. Chris Brown working at 8. Peyton Riesinger in that number 9. Got Christian Martinez in the 10. Lorenzo Davis in the number 11 spot. Cam Goff with the race lead right now. Coming towards start finish. Down the front straightaway he goes. Got right there with Lorenzo Davis, who's working the 11.
3 minutes left.
Cameron right now hot and heavy in the battle for overall in the points. Golf running the X-Ray on the ProMotion tires. You got JP Signs right there in the number 2 spot. The TQ time you're looking to beat 10 lap 5:05. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Right now Cameron on 11 lap 5:10.
Yes, y'all doing it between round start to main. Thank you.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. JP Signs right now leading the way. Cameron Goff in that number 2 spot. Jake Lasco in the 3. Adam Tyrell holding on to 4. Mark West in the 5. It's a tight battle right now between the 2 and 3 as JP has pulled out to a 5-second lead right now on Cameron Goff. JP looking for TQ overall here. .130 left to go, 130 remaining. Jake Lasko right now with a 7.4 second lead, or gap between he and 1. But he does have a 1.8 second lead now upon Cameron Goff, who's in that 3 spot. Cam trying to close the gap on him here. Lasko just ran his fastest lap of the race at a 28.6. Adam Tyrell holding on to the 4.
1 minute left.
45 seconds left to go.
$45 seconds left.
Careful, Marshall. Careful, careful, careful. Be careful.
30 seconds left.
With 30 seconds left to go here in race number 7, race 8 going to be up next.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds left to go. Pro Nitro Buggy up next. Cameron Goff now closes within 9/10 of a second behind Jake Lasko for that number 2. As the race clock is now expiring, guys, keep going to hear the computer call you done. Adam Tyrell, you're going to be done, sir.
Done.
Lorenzo, keep going, keep going. Aiden, you're done.
Christian Martinez done.
Christian Martinez, you're done. All right, guys, race it back to the line. You're all going to be done. As you race back to the line, you will all be done.
Mark West done. Chris Brown done.
JP Signs going to come across the line. He will take the TQ here in round number 2 of qualifying.
Kurt Robertson done. Peyton Reisner
just waiting
done.
on Jake Lasko and Lorenzo Davis.
Lorenzo Davis done. Jacob Lasko done.
And that's a race, guys. Everybody is done. JP Signs going to take the race win. All righty, JP, I believe you're going to be our overall TQ. Let's take a look here. Yes, JP Signs, when you get done turn marshaling, go with your car over for interview and TQ photo. JP, once again, when you get done, head over for the podium for your interview and TQ photo. All right, race number 8, Pro Nitro Buggy. Let's get them checked in. Pro Nitro Buggy round number 2 of qualifying. Race 8.
Julian Oliveras.
Brought to you by
Patrick
J Concepts in the track.
Nicole Listy. Kira Holt.
Aiden Kotu. Aiden Kotu needs you over the podium for interview. Aiden Kotu.
Gene Hickerson. Matt Watford. Zach Rodriguez. Joshua Vici Domini. Ryan LaCour. Nicholas Pera. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 1 minute to the start. 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm missing marshals out here. Shouldn't be missing anybody. I'm missing marshals in the back of the track.
45 seconds
bucket
to the start of the
7
race.
and bucket number 5. At 12 in that last race. We're 40 seconds to the start.
Trent Walker. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
"20 seconds to the start. 20 seconds. Loop goes live. 20 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go, guys. Loop's going live in 5,
3,
4,
3,
2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live.
Thinking of the track now that you've had 2 runs on it today.
The track's good. It's not usually how it would be. The track's usually a high-by, nice and smooth track, but sadly they got quite a bit of rain yesterday. So So the track's definitely wetter and more rough than it would normally be, but the layout is still really fun. John did a really good job on the layout. It was a lot of fun. And, I mean, this is a good result.
Oh, your Kyoto car is working.
My Kyoto GP Pro equipped car is doing great. I mean, the body tune, the graphics are doing awesome.
Did you finish an open nitro buggy?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, good luck in your nitro mains as well. You're already in the A main there. I'm pretty sure you're going to be in the A main for buggy as well. We're waiting for that to finish up now.
In the number 2 spot, Patrick Rossler in 3, Trent Walker in the 4, Zach Rodriguez in the 5, Josh Vichadomi in the 6, Nick Golisti in the 7, Kerr Holt in the 8, Gene Hickerson working 9, Matt Walford in the 10, and Ryan LeCar in the 11 spot. Here, a minute 15 down, 3:45 left to go, 3:45 remaining here in race number 8. Race 9, you're on deck. Julian, Trent, Patrick, 1, 2, and 3. Julian coming across the line with a 2-second lead right now up on Trent Walker. Patrick Rossiter in the number 3 spot, 1 second back of the 2.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 3 minutes remaining, 2 down, 3 remaining. Second round of qualifying. Race 8 currently on the track. Race number 9 going to be up next. Julian coming across the line with a 1.5 second lead right now up on the field with Trent Walker working in that number 2 spot. Patrick Rossler currently 0.2 of a second away from the 2. Nico Parra working that number 4 spot, 1.2 seconds behind Rossiter. Gene Hickerson, Josh Vichadomi, and Zach Rodriguez, 5, 6, and 7. They're very close together, only separated by 1.2 seconds. Nico Liski and Kara Hold running 8 and 9. Got Ryan LeCire in the 10, Matt Walford in the 11. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
Julian continuing to lead away, 2.8 seconds right now. And then the Julian and Trent only separated now by 0.2 of a second. 7 flat. 1 minute. Out spot there.
1 minute.
That's a 30, or excuse me, race 8 on the track. 35 seconds left to go. Julian.
$15 seconds left.
Just lap 20. Race clock has it. All you done. your computer call you. Send you across the line. You're all. Wait on Kara. Last one to finish here. She got.
Race number 8 in the books. Race 9. Taking the stand.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
JP Signs, please report to podium with signs. Please report to podium with your car.
Julian, need you also report when you get done marshaling
For your T.
photos and interview. All right, race number 9, getting them checked in here.
Thomas Lane.
Angel Louise. Dennis Cummings. Corey Brown. Damon Avery.
Anabas.
Joshua Cox.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, guys. Should have all the marshals out here. We're looking pretty good. Ready to get us underway. Loop's going live in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, we're here with JP Signs. You just took TQ Open Nitro Buggy class. You're flying out there.
Yeah, I had one of those moments where first lap you just know the car is great.
Look good. I was watching your car in Q1. You look good as well. And following you just on Q2. Congratulations. You got a starting on pole. What is your strategy going into the final later on today?
Well, I can't share that yet. You'll find out soon.
And how are you sitting in points?
I believe I'm third, so we'll see after.
Well, good luck to you. Is this the only class you're running this weekend? Good luck to you in both your classes, and congratulations on taking PQ and Nitro Buggy, because it's the glory.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Vale, vale. All right, guys, we're getting back ready for some quiet time here in E-Buggy. And like I said, we will have full moving cams coming up for the finals later on today.
1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Kari Brown right now leading the way. Thomas Lane in the number 2 spot. Kari 1.8 seconds up on
left.
the field right now. Kari over here on the right-hand side of the track in that white, yellow, and orange. Oh, getting tied up there with lap traffic. Lap traffic spun it out in the corner right in front of our leader. Right-hand side of the track here. They come back towards start-finish. That's going to allow Thomas Lane to move up into the race lead. 1.8 seconds right now up on Kari Brown. .130 left to go, 130 remaining. Thomas Lane right now with a 1.6 second leader up on Alan Abess, who's working at number 2 spot. .130 left to go, 130 remaining. Thomas with a 1.8 second lead right
3
now
minutes
up on
left.
Alan Abess, who's in at 2. Damon Avery in at number 3, only 1 second up on Kari Brown for the 4. Dennis Cubbage in the 5 spot, 3.2 seconds back at the 4. Josh Cox working the 6. Angel Ruiz in the 7. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Thomas Lane out in front, out on the best. Now 4 seconds back of the top spot. Kari Brown works his way to the 3 with Damon Avery.
2 minutes left.
Drop it to the 5. Now Dennis Cubbage to the 4. Josh Cox in the 6. Angel Ruiz in the 7. Thomas Lane right now with the race lead out on the best in that number 2 spot. Kari Brown in the number 3. Kari Brown now 7/10 of a second back at Al on the best for the race lead. Or for now for number Kari Brown going to move to the number 2. Thomas Lane still on the race lead. The battle for that number 2 tight between Brown and Abyss.
One minute left. $45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go. Hey, Ryan Harris, you close by? Justin Newby's in line. You're in trouble.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
As time's about to expire here. Race number 9 almost in the books. Kari Brown back up into the race lead. Thomas Lane working
done.
the number 2 spot. Thomas going to come across the line. He will be done.
Kari Brown done.
Kari Brown going to take the win, set the bar, 10 lap, 5 flat.
Alan Abbas done.
Waiting on Damon, Dennis, Josh, and Angel. Oh,
Angel Ruiz done.
Done. All right, you guys, put your cards down. Coming out, grab to Marshall spot. Guys, only had 7 racers in that one. I need at least 2 volunteers. I got 10 buckets out there. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. Can I please have 2 volunteers? Looks like maybe Josh Fitchadomi staying out there. Maybe. Josh Roberts coming out. So again, guys, we don't need to marshal bucket 8. So you, if
2
you're
minutes
good,
to the
if you
start
want
of
to
the
marshal
race.
there, you're good. Grace, you're good. That young lady's not scared to marshal. She's been out there many times already. Josh Roberts has been out there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Carlos Segui.
All right, guys, let's
Justin
get them
Newby.
checked in. Race number 10.
AJ Johnson. Ben Bertle. Victor Aliprindo. John Bernard Jr. Tony Rivas.
Waiting on a check here from James Large. Got all my marshals out there. Got Grace. Got Josh. Got Joshua.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Looks like I'm missing a marshal here at the beginning of the front straightaway, guys. Missing a marshal at the beginning of the front straightaway. Here comes
James
Thomas.
Large.
There we go. As soon as Thomas gets a little bit
45
closer, we're
seconds
going
to
to
the
turn
start
him
of the
loose.
race.
He's coming. He's coming.
30 seconds to the
All
start
right,
of the
guys,
race.
we're looking good. Here we go. Loop's going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're off and running. Race number 9 underway. All right, so Allen's out there, Thomas out there, Damon Avery out there, Josh Cox, Angel Ruiz. Looks like the one I'm missing is Angel Ruiz. It's all right. It's all right. I see you. I see you. I see you. It's all right. Justin Newby right now out in front. Ben Birtle working in that number 2 spot. James Large in the number 3. 40-plus E-Buggy out on track. The TQ time looking to beat a 10-lap 5 flat. Newby coming across the race line with the race lead. Now Ben Birtle going to take over the top spot. It's a tight battle right now between 1 and 2. It's running separate by 0.2 of a second. A.J. Johnson right there as well in the number 3. James Large working at number 4. 3 and 4, only separated by 1 second. A.J. 1.5 seconds back of Newby for the 2. Carlos Siege in the number 5. John Bernard in the number 6. Vic Alprando in the 7. Tony Rubis in the 8. You're 130 down, 330 left to go. A.J. Johnson now 1.8 seconds
left
behind Ben Birtle. Just a newbie in that number 3 spot. 0.6 of a second back of the 2. James Large working the 4. Ben Birtle in the 5. 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. It's 40-plus E-Buggy brought to you by Absolute Hobbies out on the track. John Bernard with a 2 cents of a second lead now up on Justin Newby as John leapfrogs both Newby Johnson for the top spot. Tony Rivas holding on to the number 7 spot just behind Ben Birtle. Of a second here. Carlos Siege now up to the number 5. That battle for the race lead only separated by 0.2 of a second between Johnson, Bernard, and Newby. Now Newby going to come across line. He's going to move back up to the race lead. Now Bernard going to move to the race lead. John Bernard just ran his fast lap of the race at a 27.9. Race number 10, Cardinal track. Race number 11 going to be coming up next. Rookie E-Truggy up next. .120 remaining. A.J. Johnson, John Bernard right now running 1 and 2, separated by 0.1 of a second. Justin Newby in that number 3 spot. James Large working at number 4. Carlos Siege in the 5. Tony Rivas in the 6. Just over 1 minute left to go.
Left.
45 seconds left. $30 left.
With 30 seconds left to go, the battle right now is between John Bernard and A.J. Johnson. They're separated by 1.1 seconds here. Justin Newby in at number 3 spot. Vic Alaprendo working the 4.
15 seconds left.
John Bernard coming across the line with a 28.4. Johnson with a 28-2.
Tony Rivas done. Ben Bertle done. AJ Johnson done. John Bernard Jr. done. Victor Elibrando done. Justin Newby done.
Wait on James Large and Carlos C. Looks like John Bernard going to take the win. He's going to reset TQ here.
James Large done.
Waiting on Carlos. Carlos C.
Carlos
there we go,
done.
guys. That's the race. Everybody is done. Alrighty, guys. Race number 10 in the books. Race number 11 going to be coming up next. Thank you to all the volunteer marshals. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get our marshals out here, please, from race number 10. We do not need to cover bucket 8. Bucket 8 in the back by the white cone does not need to be covered. I could use one volunteer marshal, one volunteer.
I didn't say nothing.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Mike Wolford.
That's not her. All right, guys, race number 11. Let's get them checked in. Turn marshals, come on out. Brooke, I don't want you out there for E-Truggy. Brooke, don't get on the track for E-Truggy.
Anthony Gardner. Chuck Parks. Matt Milling. David Mays. Joseph Ruggiero. Sol Lugo. Nick Maldonado. Keith Hill. Josie Patty Shell.
All right, waiting on from Donnie Large. Donnie Large.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Grace, you out there again? Yep.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay. Oh, man, Large over there probably taking a nap.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, you thought it was the next one? Okay, no worries. I'm still going to go with he's taking a nap.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, got to give Mr. Large here just one moment. There's room down here.
Less than 5, 4,
Room down here.
3, 2, 1.
Ignore the timer, guys. Ignore the timer.
Donnie Large.
All right, there we go. Got everybody checked in. Grouped up in one. Don't have to go at once now. Spread yourselves apart. Spread yourselves apart.
I am here with Julian Oliveira, TQ of the Pro Nitro Bugger here at the last round of the Florida RC Championship here at Callahan RC Raceway. Good job, Julian, out there flying, man.
Yeah, car's really good, been consistent.
Track has developed some from maybe you did some practice yesterday, and then of course the first round was a little bit slick and muddy. How's the track coming along for you?
It's actually getting slicker out there. It's like ice.
So I gotta ask, what tires are you getting out on?
I'm gonna be running green tires.
That's what Trent is running, a similar compound. qualifier as well. What do you predict the track's going to do by the time we get to your finals later on today?
It's probably going to be a lot bumpier and a lot lifter.
What changes are you going to make to your car to accommodate that?
As of right now, I'm just going to go down on sway bars and then try that.
Well, good luck to you. I know you got e-buggy to come up as well. You are currently TQ. It's a points battle between you and Trent, right? I believe, right?
E-buggy were tied, and then in nitro, I'm 2 points ahead.
So still a lot at stake here at the last round. We look forward to an epic battle between you guys, and good luck.
All right, thanks so much.
Buenos suerte. That's Julian Oliveras. His dad's watching the one, smiling away. He is your TQ of Pro Nitro Buggy. We look forward to an epic battle between him and the rest of the guys here later on today.
So looking right now with a 0.2 of a second lead up on David Mays. You got Keith Hill coming across the line. Working at number 4. Rodley Torres now up to the 4. Rodley on the move. Patashaw working in the 5. Minutes down, 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes left.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. New race leader Keith Hill to the top of the leaderboard. Your rookie Chuggy on 10-lap 507. So Lugo in the number 2 spot in lap 508.
2 minutes left.
Nick Malando in that number 3. Rodney Torres working a 4. David Mays in the 5. Donnie Large in the 6. Matt Dunn 7. James Patterson in the 8. Mike Wolford in the 9. Joseph in the 10. Chuck in the 11.
One minute left.
$45 seconds left.
Left to go, but a tight battle right now, top of the leaderboard between Keith Hill and
left.
Sol Lugo. They're only separated here by 0.4 of a second. Nick Malando right now, 4.5 seconds back at that number 2. Matt Milligan at number 4, 2.7 seconds back at the 3. Donnie Large working at number 5, 9/10 of a second back at the 4. Josie Patashaw in the number 6, 4 seconds back behind Donnie for the 5. And Joseph in the 10, Chuck Parks in the 11, and Anthony in the 12.
Joseph Ruggiero done. Rodley Torres done. Nick Maldonado done.
You'll all be done. As you come to the line, you'll all be done.
Keith Hill done. Mike Wolford done.
Wait on Donnie, David, Josie, and Chuck. It's going to be Keith Hill taking the win, setting TQ at a 10-lap 5:03. What a great drive for Keith Hill. Waiting on Donnie and Chuck. Last 2 to finish.
Chuck Parks done.
Chuck waiting on Donnie.
Donnie Large done.
There we go, guys. That's a race. Everybody is done. All right, race number 11, you're in the books. Race number 12 going to become, 12 coming up next. Guys, put your down partial spot. We got some cheeseburgers or something, buddy. How much do you weigh? You weigh 60 pounds? That's a lie. There ain't 110 pounds of ass right there. Maybe 10 pounds of ass, but not 110. Oh, my God. I got on an FSU hat. All righty, guys, let's get them checked in. Marshals, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, marshals to the. Please.
Benjamin Fox. Joshua Roberts.
40-plus E-Buggy TQ overall. John Bernard Jr. John Bernard, need you for TQ photo and interview, please. John Bernard, bring your car. Need you for TQ photo and interview, please. And then I also need, after the marshaling, I need Keith Hill. Keith Hill, you are TQ overall. So when you get done marshaling, you're going to take your picture and interview when you get done marshaling.
All right, I think I got everybody checked in. Looks like we are ready to roll. Here we go, guys. Loop's going
45
live.
seconds to the start of the race.
4, 3, 2, 1. And we are off and running. Race number 12 is on the clock. Race number 12 now on the track. It's Open E-Truggy presented by High Tech. Gabriel Santiago to the race lead, 11 lap 5:08. Dominic Alaprando working at number 2 spot. Ben Fox in the number 3. Rob Offit in the 4. Dwayne Sizemore in the 5. Freddie in at 6. Now Freddie to the 4. Dwayne Sizemore in the 5. Rob Offit in the number 6 spot. Lee Kessler in the 7. Vincent in the number 8. Ian in the number 9. Josh Roberts in the 10. Dominic Alaprando, race leader on the left-hand side of the track. We're coming up on the back. I believe that's Ian here in just a moment. You're a minute 45 down, 3:15 left to go. Again, guys, we'll take about a 30-minute break. 30-minute break after race number 17.
Three minutes left.
That's 1 minute down, 3 minutes left to go. Dominic Alaprando continuing to lead the way here with Gabriel Santiago working in that number 2 spot. Rob Offit in the number 3. Freddie right there behind Rob for that number 3 spot. Only 1 second back. Ben Fox holding on to number 5. 1/10 of a second away from the 4. Tight battle right now between Gabriel and Dominic for that top spot as they're separated by 0.8 of a second here. for the race lead. Freddie in at number 3. Freddie right now 7.9 seconds back of the 2. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Race 13, you're on deck. .120 left to go. Gabriel Santiago with a 2-second lead now up on Dominic Alaprando. Freddie in that number 3 spot, 6.7 seconds back of the 2. Ben Fox and Rob off at 4 and 5. They're only separated by 0.6 of a second. Ian Cox holding on to the number 6 spot, 2.35. Lee Kessler at 3 seconds out of the 6. Dwayne Sizemore 1.7 seconds back of the
1 minute
7.
left.
Vincent holding on to number 9. Josh Robertson at 10. Battle now still tight between Dominic Alaprando and Gabriel Santiago. They're separated by 0.8.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go here in race number 12. Race 13, you're on deck.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
And the race clock expires. Guys, keep going here. The computer call you done.
Freddie Villalona done. Rob Offit done. Benjamin Fox done. Vincent Serbanai done.
Oh,
Joshua Roberts done.
Gabriel got on the left. Keep going,
done.
Gabriel. Keep going. Got on the left. Gabriel, keep going. Dominic Alaprando going to come across the line right now with the race lead. We wait now. Got one to finish. One
Ian
late
Coxey
to finish.
done.
One late to finish. Last one to finish over here on the right-hand side of the track.
Gabriel Santiago
There
done.
we go. Good run for Dominic Alaprando. Gabriel Santiago separated by 2 seconds as Dominic takes the win, sets the bar, 11 lap 5:26. Keith, don't forget to grab your truck and go get your interview and photo. Get some new eyes you got doing really good. Taking TQ overall here in Rookie E-Truggy. All right, Open E-Truggy Race 13 coming up next.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Thomas Lane. Carlos Gonzalez. Sean Krause. Hunter King. James Large. Chris Powell. Ben Bertle. Gene Shrout Jr. Diego Bianchi. Ryan Harris.
All righty, turn marshal should be already out here. Turn marshal should already be out. All right, I got a minute. Race been called for.
John Bernard Jr. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're a minute 40 to start, minute 40. Guys, I'm missing a marshal on that top, on that number. I know I said we didn't need a marshal on the 8 bucket, but we did have 10 in the last race, so we shouldn't be missing anybody.
One minute to the start of the race.
One moment here, guys. We're just waiting on James Lord. Give him just a moment here.
I'm here with Keith Hill, who took your rookie Truggy TQ. How you liking the track out there today?
Oh, they do a great
45
job.
seconds to the start of the race.
Beautiful day out here. We do have a little overcast now, but it's been nice and sunny all morning. We're looking for temperature's dropping a little bit. Too bad, not too bad. Well, are you ready for your E-Truggy finals later on today?
Oh, yeah. Now that I got my new eyes.
He said, now that I got my new eyes. Well, good luck, Keith. Your truck's looking dialed out there. Your Techno truck looking very good. I actually want to get one of them for myself to maybe race her next year. And good luck to you in your finals. Thank you very much. That's Keith Hill. He's your TQ of the rookie E-Truck. We still have qualifying done. We're going to take a 30-minute break before we get started on the main.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or ignore the timer. All right. Here comes the glueless. All right, we're ready to go. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Loop is live, loop is live. You all start at one time now. Nice and easy, fellas. Open E-Truggy, presented by High Tech. Out on the track. One minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Hunter King to the top of the leaderboard here
4
in
minutes
opening
left.
truck. Carlos Gonzalez right there in that number 2 spot, 1.1 seconds back. Ryan Harris in at number 3, 8/10 of a second back at the 2. Sean Krause in at number 4. Krause 1.5 seconds back at the 3. James Large holding on to the 5. Ben Bertle working the 6. John Bedard in the 7. Chris Powell in the 8. You're
3
now
minutes
2 minutes
left.
down. 3 minutes left.
John Krause working that number 3. Ryan Harris in the 4. James Large working the number 5 spot. James Large 1.2 seconds back at the 4.
Hunter King out in front with 1 minute left to go. 5.9 second lead up on Sean Kraus.
1 minute left.
Hunter coming across that line with Sean working at number 2, 4.7 seconds to gap. Carlos Gonzalez into number 3. James Large working the 4
45
just
seconds
in
left.
front of Ryan Harris. Harris now. Him and James Large from the 4. And back of Carlos with 30 seconds left to go. John Bernard and Ben.
Diego get that number 11 spot. Again, guys, we're thinking about a 30-minute plus break, maybe a little longer, but right at about
30 minutes before we begin round
15 seconds
number
left.
2. Should be able to get round 2 started just a little after 2 o'clock. Paint the grid. A couple other small things we got to do. Hunter King coming across the line with the race lead. 6.4 seconds up on the field here in Open E Truck. It's King, Kraus, Gonzalez, Large, Harris,
Carlos
and
Gonzalez
Bernard,
done.
your top 6. Bertle in
Thomas
the 7.
Lane done. Ryan Harris done. James Large done.
Again, guys, right before we begin our main event,
John
now we're going
Bernard
to blow
Jr.
the track
done.
off. Take about a 30-plus
Diego
minute
Bianchi
break,
done.
maybe a little longer. We'll blow
Hunter
the track,
King done.
paint the grid. Got to grab some lunch. I got to take my
Chris
medicine.
Powell done. Ben Bertle done.
Waiting on Sean and Gene. Waiting on Sean Kraus, Gene Shrout. Last 2 to finish.
Sean Kraus done. Gene Shrout
There
Jr.
we go, guys. That's the race. Everybody is done. All right. Race number 13 in the books. Race number 14 coming up next. Yep. Hey, somebody's leaving their hoodies laying around. We got a hoodie that's left up here. It's Jimmy's Classic RC Company, so I know that means that they're from B&T Raceway.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
And now there's also one over on the light tower on the opposite side of the track, on the right-hand side of the track.
Mike Wolford.
All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Race number 14. Turn marshals, come on out, please.
Yeah, you're not in this one. You're in the next one. There's rookie, but
Sol Lugo.
this is rookie.
Rodolfo Torres. 1 minute to the start of the race. Cody Tice.
All right, I need turn marshals to the
Nick
track,
Maldonado.
please. Turn marshals, come on out. Turn marshals to
Keith
the
Hill.
track, please.
Donnie Large. Matt Milling. 30 seconds to the
All
start
right,
of
wait
the
down a
race.
check from Joseph and Lee. Joseph
Joseph
and Lee.
Ruggiero.
There's Lee. Got everybody checked in. All right. Looks like we're about ready to
15
roll.
seconds
Just
to the
missing
start of
somebody
the
on
race.
bucket 3. It's like right here in front of me. Right in front. And we're about ready to roll. Do you need to take
Less
a break
than
for a
5,
moment,
4,
John? Okay, hold
2,
on. Everybody ignore the
1.
timer. Ignore the timer. Everybody ignore the timer here. There we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live. Race number 14 now underway. Race number 15 coming up next. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Matt Milling right now with the race lead. 1.5 seconds up here on Sol Lugo, who's in at number 2 spot. Mike Wolford in at number 3. Rodley Torres in the 4. Keith Hill in at 5. Nick Malando in at 6. Lee Kessler 7. Cody Tice 8. Joseph in at number 9. And Donnie in the number 10 spot. Race number 14 on the track. Race 15 up next.
Three minutes left.
You're halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, left to go. Matt.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. Race number 15 coming up next. Back now right in between Sol Lugo and Mike Walker.
Left.
All righty, guys, right at 2 minutes to go. Matt Milling right now with about a 7-second lead up on Sol. Mike Wolford in that number 3 spot. Nick Maldonado 4. Keith Hill, your top 5. Right at 1:30 to go. Matt Milling, your race leader. White, yellow, and blue. Associated going over the back triple. Still has about a 7-second lead up on Swell. Swell in his trademark orange with white stripe, gray wing.
1 minute
coming
left.
back into the infield. Off. We're right at 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute.
45 seconds left.
This is race 14 on the track, guys. Race 15, you guys right next. Open E Buggy, group 1 of 2. Up next.
I am here with John Bernard, the man who helped put this track together. Great work from you guys. Great layout, by the way. What do you think about your design?
This is like revision 4. Like I painstakingly think about what would make everybody happy. We do a lot of 10 scale here too, so I got to make sure the 8 scale guys are happy, the 10 scale guys are happy, and for me, the win, I don't care how I do it. People going home saying, I really enjoyed that layout.
Well, we want to thank you guys and your track crew for all your hard work yesterday. I was just geeking out over your body. You got Goku and Freeze on it. Really nice. How do you feel about the track so far? It's coming around. The sun's going out a little bit. It's coming back, I think. We got a little crowd cover right now.
Yeah, I mean, considering how bad it was yesterday, like, this is amazing. Like, nobody would have known that there were huge puddles on this track, yesterday morning, a week ago. So, it's firm it up there. I can actually see it's dusty. It's not what I wanted to give these guys, but considering it's pretty good.
Well, we thank you for all your hard work. He is your TQ. By the way, he's the TQ of the 40 Plus E-Buggy. He just finished running the E-Trugular champ.
No, I ran the wrong tires, so I just took it easy and,
He is also out there fixing track, fixing pipe, doing all this stuff, making sure everybody's happy. So I hope he does have a good run in his mains, and we thank you for you and all your track crew for all their hard work.
you guys, completely about you guys. I don't care about what I keep doing. So.
When I saw this data, I was like, man, I wish I was racing. That's exactly what I said.
That's good. That's good. I've gotten a lot of compliments, so I'm very happy everybody's enjoying themselves. And it's a very efficient layout. You cannot just full throttle it everywhere. You really got to actually use some throttle control. So we kind of do that a lot.
Well, good luck in your finals, and thank you for all your hard work.
Thanks for coming.
And Joe Bernardi is your TQ of the 40 Plus E-Buggy. We're coming up on the end of our main event. We've got about 3 more races left. We're taking about a 30 to 45-minute break, and we will be back with the finals.
March to the track, guys.
2
Do
minutes
not
to the
go
start
to
of the
bucket
race.
8. No need to go to bucket 8. Leave bucket 8 alone.
Angel Ruiz. Damon Avery.
What's the matter?
Vincent Serbenite. Bryson Dwyer.
What's the
Tom
problem?
Washington. Jacob Lasco.
What is it?
Michael Goebel.
I should have all my marshals out here waiting on a check from Garrett Tucker, Kyle Rollins.
Raymond Godzinski.
Okay.
Joshua Roberts. Kyle Rollins.
That was you that just went by?
One minute to the start of the race. Garrett Tucker.
Waiting on a check from Jordan. No check from Jordan.
Jordan Roberts.
All right. Got all my marshals out here. Don't have a marshal at the beginning of the straightaway.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
10 in the last race. Don't need a marshal on 8, so it means I'm missing somebody. Matt Melling. Solo go, Nick Malando, Joseph, Keith, Coyote, Rodley, Lee, and Mike.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Should not be missing one at the front straightaway. Somebody's not where they're supposed to be. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. There we go.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
2, 1. Loop is live. Loop is live. Race number 15 now underway. Race number 16, you're on deck. All right, now 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Jake Lasco right now out in front, got a 2/10 of a second lead up on Michael, who's in that number 2 spot. Vincent in that number 3. Angel Ruiz in the 4. Now Damon Avery in the number 2. Michael in the 3. Vincent in the 4. Raymond to the 5. Angel Ruiz in the 6. Tamika Washington 7. Bryson Dwyer in that 8.
4
Josh
minutes
Robertson
left.
in 9. Jordan Robertson at 10. Kyle Rollins in the 11. Garrett Tucker working the 12. Open E-Buggy presented by HB Racing. Currently out on the track. Race number 16 coming up next. Got 90 seconds left to go here. Lasco right now with a 7/10 of a second lead up on Michael, who's in that number 2 spot. Michael with 6/10 of a second up on Vincent. Vincent 8/10 of a second up on Raymond. Tight battle here, top of the leaderboard. Separated by just early stages of this one. Race number 15 on the track. Race 16 going to be coming up next.
3 minutes left.
.245 left to go here in race 15. Jake Lasco 1.1 seconds up on Michael. Oh, man, Michael from 2nd down to 8th now. Damon in that number 2 spot. Damon and Vincent only separated here by 9. Nice and clean now, guys, coming into the middle section of the track here. Keep it clean, fellas. Don't drive through each other. 2:20 left to go, 2:20 remaining. Opening buggy presented by HB Racing out on the track. Just over 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Jake Lasco, 6.4 seconds now up on the field. Now 6 seconds separating 1 and 2. But the battle for that number 2 spot pretty tight, separated by 0.8 of a second, 90 seconds left to go. Garrett Tucker right now in that number 4. Kyle Rawlings working at number 5. Michael in the 6. Bryson Dwyer in the 7. Angel Ruiz in the 8. Raymond in the 9. Jordan Robertson in the 10. Tamika Washington in 11. Josh Roberts working the 12. Lasker right now 11 lap 5:28. Got a 7.9 second lead here on Damon. Garrett Tucker in the number 3 spot. 3.1 seconds back at a 2.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds remaining.
45 seconds left.
Jake Lasko right now with a comfortable lead up on the field right at 7 seconds up. Damon Avery and Garrett Tucker going at it right now. They're now separated by 1.5 seconds. Garrett was all the way down in 12th spot here in the early parts of this race. He's battled his way up through the field. Finds himself in the 3 spot right now overall.
15 seconds left.
All righty, guys. Race clock has expired. Keep going here. The computer call you done.
Jacob Lasko done. Tamika Washington done. Garrett Tucker done. Kyle Rollins done. Joshua Roberts done.
All right, guys, race it back to line. You'll all be done. Race it back to line. You'll all be done. It's going to be Jake Lasko taking the win. Garrett Tucker going to come on me in that number 2 spot. Waiting on Damon Avery. Looks like he's going to finish up in 3. Kyle Rollins in the 4. Michael in the 5. That's a race, guys. Everybody is done. Race number 16 in the books. Or 15 in the books. Race 16 up next.
Juice boxes.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
After first round of practice, and you will go out for your feature after the second round of practice.
Justin Newby.
All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Turn marshals coming out, please. Marshals to the track, please.
Austin Craig. Benjamin Fox. Diego Bianchi. Kurt Robertson. Tyler Gent. Rob Offit. Gene Shroud Jr. 1 minute to the start of the race. Tony Rivas. .45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, should have all my marshals out here. About ready to get this one underway. Alrighty, guys. Missing one on the front straightaway.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Missing one on the front straightaway. Missing a Marshall on the front straightaway. Oh, there he is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're off and running race number 16 on the clock. Race number 17 coming up next. TQ time you're looking to beat. Jake Lasco, 10 lap 5:03. A 10 lap pace. God, that guy sucks. With just over 4 minutes left to go, Ben Fox right now leading the way. Justin Newby in the number 2 spot. Gene Trout working at number 3. Tony Rivas in the 4. Kurt Robinson in the 5. Rob Offit in at number 6. Now JP going to come across line. He's going to move up to the top of the leaderboard, 11 lap 5:13. JP been on a tear here so far this weekend. Running out in front. Finds up top of the leaderboard just in front of Ben by 1/10 of a second. Gene Trout in the number 3, 3/10 of a second away from the 2. Justin Newby holding on to the number 4. Miller Freud working the 5. Kurt Robinson in that 6th spot. Austin Craig in the 7. Rob Offit in the 8. Diego in that number 9. Tyler Gent 10. Tony Rivas in the 11. And Chris Brown in the 12. Hunter King, we need you to take your truck over for interview and TQ photo.
3 minutes left.
I know you're coming up next in Pro E-Buggy as well. But you need to go over for interview and TQ photo. And then I also need, for Rookie E-Buggy, Matt Milling. Matt Milling for TQ photo. And interview. Matt, you can probably go ahead and make your way on over, unless you're out there marshaling. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Is JP right now leading the way. Justin Newby in the number 2 spot. Newby right now 6/10 of a second out of the race lead. You got Ben Fox holding on to 3. Old little long lap here for Ben. Very long lap here for Ben. Austin Craig going to be moving up to that number 3 spot. That's going to put Gene Shrout now up to the 4. Rob Offit going to move up to the 5. Tony Rivas in the 6. Diego 7. Kurt Robinson 8. Miller Ford 9. Chris Brown in the 10. And Tyler Gent in the 11.
Two minutes left.
Got a minute 40 left to go. JP Steins right now leading the way. Got a 7.5 second lead here up on Justin Newby, who's in the number 2. Austin Craig working the 3. 3/10 of a second back in the number 2. Gene Shrout in the 4. Rob Offit in the 5 spot. Diego in the 6. Tony Rivas in the 7. Kurt Robinson now going to be moving down to the 9 as Miller Ford picks up a spot to the 8. Tony Rivas in the 7. Minute 20 left to go. JP, man, that car is strong here this weekend. He's 7.5 seconds out up on the field. Race 17 going to be coming up next. Race 17.
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds on the field. Austin Craig, Gene Shrout battling out right now for that 2 and 3.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go here in this race.
15 seconds left.
Time winding on down. Race 17 coming up next. Again, guys, we're going to have right at about a 30-minute break or so before we begin our, probably a little over, probably closer to 40-minute break. We'll be looking to start back at 2:15. 2:15 is what we're going to be looking to start back at. All right, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going until you hear the computer call you done.
Rob Offit done. Diego Bianchi done. Tony Rivas done.
Race it back to the line, guys. Oh, no, well, maybe not. Let's
Gene
see.
Shroud JR done.
Yep, race it back to the line, guys. You're all going to be done.
Kurt
Race it to the
Robertson
line.
done.
You'll all be done. JP going to take the win here. He's
Chris Brown
13
done.
seconds up on the
Austin
field.
Craig done.
Wait on Miller and JP.
JP signs
There's
done.
JP. Waiting on
Miller
Miller.
Freud done.
There we go, guys. That's a race. Everybody is done. Race number 16 in the books. Race 17 coming up next. All right, JP, when you get done marshaling, I believe you're our overall TQ. Let me just double check and make sure. Yep, JP, when you get done turn marshal, buddy, go get your interview and TQ photo, please. All right, you guys, quickly come on out, grab a turn marshal spot. Race 17 taking the track.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Dominic Aliprindo. Hunter King. Ryan Harris. Carlos Gonzalez. Chad Buckland. Sean Kraus. Kiera Holt. Nicholas Pera. Gabriel Santiago.
All right, guys, it's going to do the raffle drawing as soon as we're done with this race. As soon as we're done with the race, we're going to do the raffle drawing. As soon as we're done with this race, somebody's going to win them a car kit. We are 1 minute to the start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pro E-Buggy is now underway. Race 17 on the clock. Final qualifier of the day. Everybody get on the clock here, and we'll call that. Waiting on Gabriel Santiago to hit the line. There he is. All right, everybody on the clock now. Race 17 on the clock. Race number 1 of our mains, which should be up right around about. Yeah, we're gonna give you right at a 40-minute break. So 2:15 should be out of here, guys. Right about 9:30 is when we should be done tonight. So we will be racing into the night. Obviously, as it gets dark, right around 5:30.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. 1 minute down, 4 minutes remaining. Hunter King with the race lead. Julian working in that number 2 spot. Gabriel Santiago into number 3. Carlos Gonzalez into 4. Trent Walker into 5. Chad Buckland into 6. Nico Parr into 7. 8. Ryan Harrison into 9. Kara Holden out to the 9. Sean Cross into 10. Dominic Aliprindo into 11. 1:30 down. 3:30 left to go here. Hunter King with a 2/10 of a second lead here up on Julian. Hunter looking for TQ here. It's TLR versus Associated right now. Running at number 3, TLR in the 4 of Carlos Gonzalez. Apologize. Sean Kraus working the Associated into 5. Got the HB and Nico Parra. Over the top spot. He and Hunter King separated a 4,000th of a second. That's a little close. Closing in on halfway. Hunter and Julian very close together. They're only separated by 0.3 of a second. As now Hunter King takes the right. Battle over here is being led by Trent Walker. Got Julian Hunter and Nico Park. Man, that is our 4 of our top 5. All very close. Oh, easy, easy. Oh, my goodness. Need to hold up and let that one go, please. Thank you. That's 3 minutes down. 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Been a little bit of a long lap here. This might have been a break here for Carlos Gonzalez. Let's see where they're going to be when they come back to the line. Carlos Gonzalez moves up to the top of the leaderboard with 1:45 left to go. Julian right now 0.2 of a second back. Sean Krause in at number 3. Trent Walker in the 4. Ryan Harris in the 5. Hunter in the 6. Nico 7. Gabriel in the 8. Chad Buckler in 9. Carol Holt in the 10. And Dominic Alaprando in the number 11 spot. 1:30 remaining. Julian right now 11 tenths of a second back. Julian and Carlos beginning the battle now. They're separated by 0.6 of a second here. Trent Walker into number 3.
One minute left.
With 1 minute left to go, Julian takes back over the top spot, now separated by 1.8 seconds. Sean Krause holding on to number 3 spot just in front of Ryan Harris. They're only separated by 0.4 of a second. Trent Walker, Ryan Harris, Sean Krause, 3, 4, and 5 doing
30
battle.
seconds left.
As Julian now has opened up a 2.9 second lead here on the field with 30 seconds remaining. Hunter right there with him now in the 6th spot. Nico Parr in the 7. Chad Buckler in the 8. Carol Holt in 9. Gabriel Santiago in the 10. And Dominic Alaprando in 11. 15 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here. The computer call you done.
Carlos Gonzalez done. Kiera Holt done.
We got a really long lap here for Dominic Alaprando. 57-second lap. Looks like he may have missed one. Get that
Ryan
fixed
Harris
for him
done.
after this race.
Trent Walker done.
Julian and Chad, keep going. Julian, Chad, keep going. Keep going. You guys are still hot.
Hunter King done.
Racing back
Nicholas
to the line,
Perry
guys.
done.
You're all done. As you come to the line, you'll all be done.
Sean Krause done. Gabriel Santiago done.
And it's going to be Julian taking
Julian
the race win.
Oliveira's done.
Chad Buckler going to come home in that number 8
Chad Buckler
spot.
done.
That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. It's Julian, Carlos, Trent, Ryan, and Hunter, your top 5. All right, guys, I'm going to set the mains up here for you real quick. Give me just a couple of minutes here, and I'll have the mains ready to go. Julian, need you over for TQ, please. Julian, over for TQ photo and interview, please. Real quick. Yeah, sure. Sure. Real quick.
TQ photo and interview. Julie, oh, the ring's right there. Hunter, we need you over for TQ and photo. Hunter King, need you over for TQ and photo, please.
Matt Milling. Check, 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 check. Matt Milling, Matt Milling, Matt Milling, Matt Milling. You need to go over for TQ photo and interview. Matt Milling, please. TQ and photo. Matt Milling, please. Make sure you bring your car for rookie. Actually, your truck for rookie Truggy.
Hunter King is my hero, not really. Hunter King, thank you for coming down here to BNT to race with us. Good to see you down here. You took TQ of Truggy. No nitro engine in there, so no interview for you. Goodbye.
No, we don't run nitro here. We only like electric stuff. By the way, this is Callahan, not BNT.
From BNT.
Oh, can't listen, that's all right.
Now you're trying to correct the interviewer. You are the interviewee. No, good to see you. You just finished running the e-buggy. I know you're not too happy about that, but you're in the main. Good. This is your first time to Callahan?
It is my first time here. I like
Need somebody to do the drawing.
Pretty good. I like it myself. Planning on making any changes to your e-buggy going into the next round?
Possibly. Kind of like looking through a little bit of a steering issue right now. It's part of my problems, but a lot of it's driver, but some of it's the steering issue. So we'll see what we can figure out.
Truggy do.
Oh, it's great. I haven't touched a single thing on the setup to this entire whole time.
Sweet. Well, we want to shout out to Jimmy at Classic RC Company and Ignite Design RC. And this is Hunter King, your TQ of Pro e-buggy, I guess. Truggy. Bruggy. Charlie Mac, Bruggy.
It's Bruggy.
Good luck, man. Good luck to you. Good to see you. All right, JP, come on over, JP.
We only got one. We'll get a board giveaway, I guess what you say. All right, buddy, you ready?
All right, we're here. JP saying we already talked to him. He's TQ of Nitro Buggy, Open Nitro Buggy, and e-buggy. Dominating performance in your qualifier there. Have you been to this track before?
No, never been here. I missed the last one here, so.
Well, y'all absolutely out there flying. What is it about this track that suits your driving style?
I don't know. I like the surface where it has like good grip, but your car will still run through.
So are you gonna? It's gonna probably be a little colder when you run later on today. Are you gonna make any changes to your car?
Maybe just refresh the shock oil and same tire.
Well, good luck to you in your finals. Congratulations to you, Nitro Buggy and e-buggy in the open class here, and good luck, man. Suerte. All right, Matt Milling, come over here, buddy. You need to take a picture after this, but we're gonna interview you. How you doing, man? You took TQ of rookie e-buggy. How are you liking the track here at Callahan?
All right, so Trish Trout, the winner of the raffle ticket. How cool is that? A little big one.
How long have you been racing for?
Just about 2 years.
Are you enjoying yourself here at Callahan then?
Oh yeah, love it out here.
Your home track. All right, well, we wish you all the luck in your e-buggy final. Don't go anywhere because Danny's going to take a picture up over there. And congratulations on taking TQ.
Thank you, man.
All right, Julian, ven para acá. All right, we are here with Julian Oliveras, TQ of Nitro Buggy, TQ of E-Buggy. You had to work for that one a little bit.
Yeah, had an incident with Hunter in the back, but it's all good.
I did. He did punch you. I watched it, and I remember saying, what are you doing, Hunter? He just took you out. But he waited for you in good sportsmanship. But you are going and tied in the points. I think it's TQ give you a point or something? I don't know how it works.
It'll give me 1 point ahead of time.
Now you're not tied. Good luck. What are you going to do? It's going to be cool when you race this evening.
I might change diff oils, not really sure, and then just go with some fresh tires.
I think I saw everybody pretty much with green reflexes. Is that what you went out on?
Yeah, exactly what I wanted to do.
Good luck to you, man. Good luck. Congratulations on taking TQ. That's 2 extra points towards your championship battle, and we look forward to seeing an epic battle in the finals.
All right, thank you so much.
That's Julian Oliveras. We are going to take a break now for about 40 minutes before we start the main. So out there doing some maintenance on the track. We will be back with moving camera and full commentary when we got back. That's at around 2